Hello everyone. This video is for all Cancer Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and those of you who are cross-watching for Cancer. I'm Lavender Moon. I'm a psychic intuitive tarot reader, and I'm going to take a look at the cards and see what's in store for you for the month of August. Wow, this is exciting. So we're going to start off with an angel number oracle card. And guys, if this video resonates with you, please do me a great huge favor. Click that like button, leave me comments, let me know it's resonating, and consider subscribing to my channel if you haven't already done so. And our number is 420 relax. So I'm going to read the description because it is just so much better than me trying to come up with it intuitively. So 420 says, what good comes out of standing still? There's nothing wrong with planting deep, stable roots, but everything in nature continues to grow, to stretch toward greater heights. Nourish your soul. Break free of stagnation. Take that risk. Your potential is limitless. Time to take a risk. Oh, see, now I would have never picked that up off of relax, right? Relax would say, chill, everything's going to work out. But this says take that action, take that risk. Let's see what the higher self oracle wants to add to that. I love it, love it, love it. On the right path. Taking a risk leads you on the right path to where you are meant to go. And we'll also ask the healing with the fairies what they want to add to this. Creative expression. Look at all those butterflies. I love it. Lots of movement. Yeah, don't stay stagnant. Move and get onto your right path. That's what I'm hearing on this, Cancer. This is amazing. All right, I'm going to take 12 cards and we're going to take a deep dive into your month of August. And you know, it's been a pretty good month with all the readings. I am more than halfway done with all the readings for this month, and they've all been pretty good, I have to say. I'm curious to see how many cards in the tarot talk about taking a risk and getting on the right path. This is a really interesting beginning. Okay, so we have the Ten of Swords to start with. So anything that you have been feeling anxiety over has been keeping you up at night. You're just really like over obsessing about it. You're thinking too much about it. It's coming to an end. And it could be the taking a risk is really giving you anxiety because it's scary. I know for a fact taking a risk is scary because you don't even know what's going to happen. But you have on the right path, so do it. You'll be fine. Yeah, you're in your head about it. You think you're trapped. You think you can't get out. There's no way out. Her feet are not bound. She can walk away at any time. She just has to take the blindfold off. And the swords aren't even really encircling her. There's a way out. So it's a self-imposed prison that's coming to an end. Or is it? We've got the Devil. This is obsessive thinking, toxic people. Maybe there's a toxic person in your life. It could also represent a Capricorn if that resonates with you, and hopefully the Capricorn isn't a toxic person, but if it is, well, that's double message right there. So, and also Cancer, Capricorn is your opposite on the zodiac wheel. And usually opposites on the zodiac wheel are compatible. So take it as it resonates. But yeah, I see a lot of in your head toxic thinking here. Is this regarding taking a risk? Let's see what else we have. Could be Page of Wands. This is exciting news. This is news of an adventure. It could be taking a risk because Wands, they're action oriented. They just want the adventure, the fun. They're not, really thinking it through. They're not grounded like the Pentacles. They're not thinking it through. They're not feeling with their emotions in their heart like the Cups. They're just like all actions, full steam ahead. So it could be that you are really in your head about taking a risk because you're just not sure what to do. But then we have the King of Cups, which is Scorpio, but it could also represent any water sign, Cancer. And he is emotionally grounded, emotionally stable. He is in tune with his gifts, and he's not too worried. He knows things are going to be okay. That's what I'm picking up on him. Okay. And then we have the Queen of Cups, which is you. So Cancer, you're showing up strongly here as the Queen of Cups. But we have both the King and Queen of Cups, which are divine counterparts. Look into your heart. What does your heart want? What makes you feel so much joy when you think about it? If taking this risk is to a romance, a career, a job, a project, a business, something that makes you feel really good, take the risk. Three of Swords. All this sword energy, you're really in your head about this. And now I'm picking up that maybe some of you have had your heart broken because you thought you had a divine romance, a divine love. And I'm not sure if the person that you're in the relationship with was toxic, or if it was your family member, someone outside of your relationship was being toxic and caused you guys to break up. Oh, Cancer, if that's the case, I'm really sorry. That's really horrible. This could also mean that you're healing from all of that toxicity. You could very well be healing from it. So take it as it resonates, Cancer. More swords here. This is a Libra. But she sees clearly for the first time, if I can get her to focus. She sees clearly for the first time because the clouds are only halfway up the card. So she's seeing how everybody really is. And with all of these court cards so far, like it's court cards and swords, basically, in one major arcana. This is a really lot of growth that you have to go through here. But a lot of people weighing in on a situation that maybe doesn't even involve them. Ooh, interesting. Page of Cups, as I say, all these people. This could be, the pages could be children, but this could also be news of love, like new love coming in, because it could also be opportunities. So, and it could be that you were in a toxic relationship. You had hoped that it was going to be your forever relationship, your soulmate. But you got disappointed because it wasn't. And then you saw the situation for what it really was. And now you're hopeful for a new love that will come in. So we've got 3 more cards. Let's see what they are. Yeah, we've got the Magician. You have all the tools you need to manifest the relationship you want, the life you want, the career you want, whatever this is for you. I'm focusing on love because there's a lot of cups. Like there's cups and there's swords. And it's like all in your mind. There's like so far no pentacles, and the only wand is the Page of Wands. So there's not a lot of material things here. So this really looks like a love reading to me. Yeah, definitely love reading. 2 of Cups. So yeah, you're manifesting a new person, your soulmate. This is a relationship that's in alignment with you. This is your person. And it's someone different than you've ever dated before. So I say go look for a type of person that you've never considered before, because that will make all the difference in the world, Cancer. It made a difference in my life. Okay, and Page of Pentacles. The only pentacle. This could be, new love, but also maybe as well a new job, depending on what you are experiencing. But we've got 3 pages. The only page we don't have is a Page of Swords. We have 3 pages. Wow, lots of people here, like 2 queens, a king. Wow. Yeah, this is definitely a love reading here. You're on the right path to finding the right person. You need to take a risk, though. You need to take a risk on a type of person that you don't usually take a risk, that you don't usually date, is what I'm hearing. You need to take that risk. And it could be through creative expression. Maybe you go to a music show or a concert or some kind of a music event, is what I'm hearing, or a painting event. I think they still do paint and sips, that kind of thing. So maybe you're taking a risk on doing something that you've never done before, or you never considered doing, and you'll find the person. All right, let's get a Psychic Tarot Oracle card. But you're on the right path, Cancer. You've moved. I think you're either moved past the toxicity in your life, or you're on your way to moving past the toxicity in your life. Oh yes, financial and material changes. This is 5 of Pentacles, but this is saying that you're changing. I really think that you are changing who you are and what you're doing. I'm going to take another one just because I don't like 5s. They're challenges. I want to end with out a challenge if I can. But yeah, you are changing who you are. You're changing, you should change what you're looking for. Something different is what I keep hearing. Something different will lead you to success. Something different will be what's right for you. Something different. Okay. Cards decide to fall all over me. Okay. Well, we've got 2 more here. We have transformation number 13, which is the death card. So yeah, something different. Make that change. And then 3, rejoice and celebration. This is celebrating with friends. This is, the celebration that you're getting what you need in your life, what you want in your life. Cancer, this is really good. If you like this video, please do click that like button, leave me comments, let me know it's resonating. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. That would really help me out. If you'd like a personal reading, the link will be in the description, and it's also in the About section. And I wish you the very best and brightest blessings for this month of August.